Hello, Facebook. So I am not going to be on live for very long, but I just got off of my Rebel Goddess call. It was such a beautiful 2-hour call. The ladies, the goddesses are showing up amazing. And tonight I just want to share a little bit with you about what we talked about in allowing your victim to, like, where are we still staying in our victim? And we talked about this a lot, and the girls are doing, the goddesses are doing that work this week. But a lot of times we stay in our victim story because it kind of feels good. And so I want to just say hi as you come on. Hey, Rena. I just want to share this with you because I feel like it's really powerful to acknowledge this and taking radical responsibility of, right? Like, we all have this story of, I'm not worthy, or it's not going to happen for me. I work really hard, but things never happen, or love is never going to find me. Like, we have these stories on repeat on the record player, right? So Facebook is not showing me who's coming on. So hello, hello, hello. And what we talked about in Rebel Goddess tonight was, how are you actually letting that record player play that victim story, that victim mentality? Because it kind of feels good, because it keeps you feeling safe versus going to the edge of what might feel fearful, right? It might feel unsafe, even though you're safe in it, in the edge. You just have never explored it because it's easier, right? Like, one of my old stories, victim stories, was men leave. And so if I got in a big fight with Lex, then he's just going to leave. And that felt safe, right? Like, that mean, well, I guess we got to fight, so we're just going to leave now. But that felt safe because then I could beat him to the punch, so to speak. Right? And other stories might be like, it's never going to happen for me. I can work really hard. And that's something that came to my awareness recently, that millennials, their victim story is like, I can work really hard, but nothing's ever going to happen for me. But we also stay in those because they kind of feel good, because it kind of feels good to feel sorry for ourselves. But it's when we're sitting in the kind of feeling sorry for ourselves, or just accepting less than for ourselves, that we are actually denying ourselves what we really want. Right? It's like this walking little paradox of the subconscious self and even the conscious self of, like, this victim record actually feels kind of good to play because it gives me a space to feel sad and feel sorry for myself and stay safe. But it's not actually where you want to be. Where you want to be is calling in your desires, calling in your abundance, leaving the job, starting school, hiring the healer. Hey, Allie, how are you? Right? So this is a short live, like I said. But start to be really aware of where is it that you are playing victim? Where are you playing, like, the love of my life? I'm never going to find my relationship. I'm never going to be happy in my relationship. Love is never going to find me. I'm never going to be pretty enough, smart enough, skinny enough, strong enough, right? Like, it's just, that's just who I am. It's just how it is. F that. And in Rebel Goddess, that is so much of what we're exploring. We're like, no, I'm actually not playing into that story anymore. I'm taking that record off the record player and I'm rewriting that shit. And so you no longer have to decide to play in that victim story, but what you have to do first is acknowledge why it feels so good, why it feels safe, and then choose different. You are the only one, up to you to decide your life. And people are reacting to you based on who you believe you are and what you believe you deserve. And the universe is responding and reacting the same way. Yeah, relationships for you. Where does that kind of feel safe and feel good, right? So, it's a big one. Hey, hello everybody. I'm actually getting ready to sign off because I want this just to be short and sweet and to the point, so that you get really radically honest with yourself. Because it's when we are operating in the victim aspect of ourselves, and the part especially that feels good and feels safe, that we're blocking ourselves from what we really want. So you've got to be willing to open up, take responsibility, acknowledge it, and then choose different. And you F-word claim what you want, right? So I hope this helps. If it does, tag a friend. You can go ahead and share this. And week 2, call 2 with my Rebel Goddesses was beautiful. And I'm so grateful for this powerful, magnetic, beautiful group of women to be doing this work with. And Rena says it feels safe to prepare for the abandonment. Yeah, that feels safe, but it's not really where you want to be anymore, is it? Like that's the record. And you know, like you went through Flourish and Flow with me, Rena. You know the work, you know the journaling, you know, and even in Rebel Goddess, we're doing a lot more embodiment practices. But doing embodiment work as well is going to really help to heal a lot of that. Hey, Frankie. Oh, good. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Shedding the old, stepping into the new, taking back your power. Keep it up. F word. Claim it. Well, if this was like in a private group, I would say it, but it's Facebook Live, so I try to kind of respect that stuff. So I love you. I see you. I honor you. Let me know how this resonates with you. Get really honest with yourself, and I will talk to you all really soon. Bye.